been about a week, and by a week I mean probably a few days, just because I have separation anxiety. Yes, I missed you. Feel special, because you are. Today is a video about the book Unravel Me by Tahara Mafi. And I'm pretty sure I pronounced that right. I've been trying to do that name for about a year now, and it's not working out that good. So if that's wrong, you can condemn me to hell. I'll be okay with that. Basically, I loved this book, and I cannot stress to you how fantastic and amazing and fangirly I was toward this book. I've been waiting for it since about maybe October, September, November, time around there, and when it finally came in the mail on Tuesday, I kind of peed a little bit. I was like, ah, ah. The only thing that sucked was that I had a project to do that night, and so it was literally staring at me with its one eye, being like, hey, you wanna read me? Huh? You wanna read me? What about now? Chapter 62. So, Unravel Me is the second book in a series. Shatter Me is a series based around three characters, Adam, Warner, and the main character who's Juliette, and it's basically a love triangle. This is kind of like a love diamond, but I promise I'm trying to make a triangle. And basically a love story between her and Adam, but then Warner comes in, and that's basically a lot of what happens in Unravel Me, is the constant fighting and battling and warring of people just being like, hey, actually, I love Juliette more, so we should totally be a thing. And everybody on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, anywhere you can find posts about Shatter Me, there's a conflict going on between Adam and Warner. And I'm not gonna state my side because some of you might hate me. Team neutral! I'm just gonna start talking about it. Basically, I just told you a lot about the characters, Warner and Adam, and there are tons of other characters I love, like Kenji, the sidekick. He's adorable. I love him to death. He got so much more real in this book instead of just being a jokester. And they developed so much. They got all mature. They just grew. And it was fantastic to see that kind of transition. And it made me so happy that all of them were okay. Most of them, shh, I'm sure they'll all be okay. So A+ on the characters. None of them really deteriorated, I should say. And they're still bright and happy, and I love them, and I wish they were all real so I could put them in my closet and pull them out as need be. But yes, this was a page turner because of the plot. At one moment it would be all bright and happy, and then something would happen, and then you'd have to turn the page and turn the page and turn the page until it was okay again, which basically was the whole book. And now we have to wait till 2014 for the third one. I don't know why I'm clapping, that doesn't even deserve an applause. I absolutely love Tahara's writing style. She does it so well, and I just, can you hug me? If you're watching this right now, can I just hug you? Right now, just come here, come here. She writes something, and then I have to just kind of look at it and read it, and then look up and be like, I have never thought of that before. And not many books make me do that, but these two books, and maybe even a little bit of Destroy Me, it was absolutely, like, not life-changing, but definitely kind of makes you step back and see a few things from a different perspective. Okay, this part I want to talk about a few of the spoilers, and so if you have not read the book, or you want to, or you're not done with it, or you just generally do not want to hear about the details, or any spoilers that I'm about to tell you about in like 30 seconds, I would click away right now. So if that's you, goodbye, have a good day, go read the book, it's amazing, then come back and watch this. But really quick, I want to talk about two main things that kind of made me scream a little bit. One, chapter 62, and two, the Anderson boys. I'll start off with chapter 62 because I have less to say about it, but I'm one of those people that's on the fence, as you heard like 5 minutes ago, and so I don't really know if I like Warner or not yet. He's definitely like, he seems really vulnerable to me, and I don't know if I like him. I hated him in Shatter Me, and Destroy Me just made me kind of step back and be like, baby. So I might just pity him at this point, but I'm not completely sure if I'm in love with him. I was definitely, like, mentally transmitting my emotions to Juliette, like, why? What about Adam? What about Adam? And I'm so glad they broke it up and he left. Actually, I'm not. I don't know what to feel about that. And I know people were freaking out about this, like, finally, but I don't know, I don't know. It doesn't excite me as much as I thought it would. Like, I read it and I was like, well, that just happened when people are screaming about it. And next to something that kind of drove me crazy. So after Juliette shot Anderson and Adam walked in and said, "That's my dad," I think I don't even remember exactly what happened. It's all a blur. I threw my book down and I just like looked around like, did you guys just hear that? Did you guys experience that? Oh, it's just me? Okay. That is such an unexpected thing for me. I had no idea what to do with myself. The next period I ran to my friend and I was like, please hug me because I don't know what to do right now. They're brothers. Oh my goodness. Well, they're half brothers, but that just sounds so much less cool than brothers. And it's just the most ironic, it's not even irony, it's just sad. And it makes me sad because they hate each other and they're both fighting for a girl and they both share the same DNA, but they're still so different. And I'm not mad that that's happening and I'm not mad that they're related. It's just weird now because no matter what either of them does, they're still going to be bound by blood. And I hope that kind of unites them in the end. I'm making a prediction that it does. That's about it, and I just wanted to release some feelings because I had a ton of pent-up feelings because, of course, I finished it on the 6th, and by then pretty much nobody has read it that I know in real life and or that I can talk to anytime I want to. And so this was a good outlet for me, even though there's people downstairs probably being like, what is she talking about? Anyway, I thank you for watching. I know I'm kind of crazy whenever I make videos now because I'm getting more comfortable talking to a camera about my emotions and books and all that good stuff. And so definitely expect a Warm Bodies review and movie review because I went and saw the movie last Sunday and it was great and I loved it and it was really good. And Nicholas Hoult, oh my goodness. But I will talk to you guys in the comments if you leave one. And I will see you next time. Goodbye! Hair flip.